Dr. Judith Thomas, please come forward. I will give you the honor, Dr. Judith.
请伊来咱讲一寡感言。
I'm very honored to be here today and receiving this honorary doctorate from you.
我真高兴会当今日伫咱中间对恁遮领受这个博士学位。
And I congratulate you graduates for your very hard work and the accomplishment of achieving graduation from this wonderful school.
我也恭喜毕业生，恁伫遮遮拍拼认真，最后完成恁的学位，伫遮领到应该得到的这个学位甲荣耀。
I'm here today because I taught English here more than 40 years ago.
我今日为什么伫遮？因为40几年前我伫遮教英文。
At the same time, I was doing some things that the people here at the school and the students and the faculty knew nothing about.
像是这个时阵，我做一寡代志，是这个学校迄个时阵，老师、学生、同工拢唔知影的代志。
In no way did we want to involve the people here and put them in danger.
迄个时阵，阮真无爱互在地台湾人干涉伫即内底，互因得到危险。
I know that many of you have already read Milo Thornberry's book, The Fireproof Moth.
我知影恁中间有个人已经读过同梅咧博士写的册扑蛾飞火扑蛾。
And I also know that many of you have not read the book.
我也知，当然恁中间有个人可能无读过这本册。
And if you really want to know the story, you'll have to read the book.
恁若要知影真正这个完整的故事，请恁也去读迄个册。
I want to say a couple of things, however, about the things I did. Not everything, but some things.
我袂当讲全部代志，我要直接讲几项我做的代志。
And those things would not have been possible without the very special people that are here. Dr. Peng Min, my old friend, Xie Songming, and the wife and collaborator with my other old friend, Wei Ting Chao.
当时我会当做这个代志，所以会当完成，一定爱感谢在座这几位要紧的朋友，彭明教授、石聪明先生，以及今仔日太太伫遮的这个魏廷调先生。
You may already know much about what they did,
你嘛可能知影因所做的代志，
but you can never know enough
不过恁所知永远无够。
about their courage, and even more, their warmth and humor, and just that very special life that was in all of them.
恁可能唔知影是因迄种勇气，因迄种热情，迄种内面所发出来迄种生命的气力。
There's no way that I can thank them enough
我永远感谢因无够。
for the friendship and comradeship
然
they
后
gave.
我的迄个友谊甲同志的这种精神。
The two things that I think were most meaningful to me that I did was to participate with all three of my good friends in smuggling money into Taiwan.
我所做两项最有意义的代志，就是甲这三位朋友因当时做伙合作的，就是将钱偷偷带入来台湾，走私钱入来台湾。
And giving that money to Mr. Wei and Mr. Xie to take to the families of the many, many, many people, especially the men, the fathers, the heads of households, the families who were impoverished when their loved ones were arrested and held in jail.
这钱阮为外国务局摕转来了，交互魏长条先生甲赵聪敏先生，因就将这个钱带去到几几若百个家庭的中间，这家庭内底的人，因为因厝内底的人是政治犯，是关心因良心关心台湾的政治的运动，去互掠去，致到这个家庭陷落伫送乡的困境中间。
I thank the American Friends Service Committee in America for providing thousands and thousands of dollars for this project.
这中间真要紧是咧美国的这个贵格会因的这个这个组织，因几若千的美金安尼募集送到台湾来。
The other thing, of course, that we did was to plan and execute the escape of Dr. Peng Mingmin from Taiwan.
另外一项要紧的代志，当然就是用真侪精神时间计划，也真正执行协助彭英敏教授脱离台湾。
Milo's book gives the best account of the difficulty and the funny moments of that whole process.
长辈咧博士迄本册内底，完整交代这个过程，讲起遐真有意思、真戏剧性，有时互咱感觉真有真趣味的遐细节甲过程。
We did it. He got out, and Chiang Kai-shek's government didn't even know until he himself announced it from Sweden.
伊完成这项代志，伊也自由脱离台湾。当时蒋介石的政府完全拢毋知影这项代志发生，一直到彭明敏教授伫瑞典家己宣告讲伊已经离开台湾为止。
I want to say a little bit about why I participated in these kinds of activities.
我要讲一点为什么我会参与伫这个代志。
My church, the Methodist Church, sent me to Taiwan as a missionary. I do not think that they expected that I would do some of the things I did.
我的教会就是卫理公会派阮来台湾做宣教师，我想因可能无想象、无期待讲阮会做这个代志。
But I was led by God and by the example of Jesus to do what I did.
我是得到上帝带领，也得到耶稣基督典范的启发来做这个代志。
My reading of the story of Jesus' life
我所读耶稣一生的故事，
is that he was concerned about compassion for all people.
伊上关心的代志，就是对所有的人的迄种怜悯甲关怀。
That meant even sinners, like the woman taken in adultery and the tax collector.
即耶稣对人的疼，是包括所有人，特别所有的罪人，即个行奸淫去互掠着的妇人，还是遐个税吏抽象的。
He believed in equality that was a radical equality.
伊相信一种真激进的平等，所有人拢是平等的。
My favorite example is when Jesus said Mary was doing the best thing when she sat and discussed among the women the issues the disciples, among the men, the issues that the disciples were talking about.
其中我上爱一个故事，就是耶稣伫遐讲马大甲马利亚即对姊妹仔的故事内底讲，马大所做的代志是正确的，是对的。伊会当坐伫大波人的中间，甲因做伙伫遐讨论遮学生伫遐关心的代志。
Remember that was breaking a rule for a woman to sit among men and talk.
还记得迄个时阵，一个妇人坐伫大波人的中间，坐伫遐甲因讲话评论，这是拍破当时的规矩。
And Jesus challenged and condemned the oppressive structures in his country.
耶稣迄个时阵也挑战，也批判伊个国家内底迄个无公义的权力的结构。
He condemned, in a very sly way, the Roman occupiers.
伊伫遐批判，用真有智慧的方法批判当时罗马的遮外来的统治者。
Even more, he condemned the Jewish religious authorities who abetted them, who supported them, and who benefited from that.
伊也批判遐犹太宗教领袖，因甲遮外来统治者合作合谋，为遐得到利益。
For this reason, I believe that I, as a Christian, am called always to act in love and to challenge any acts of oppression and structures of oppression.
我做一基督徒，因为安尼，我受到挑战，不断用疼的精神，也去批判、去挑战遐无公义的结构，遐压制人的权力的结构。
So I want to challenge you as you are going out from this institution to follow Jesus in the most radical way of loving everyone and also of seeing oppression wherever it is and being willing to act in whatever way feels suitable to you.
而且我也要鼓励挑战咱的毕业生，等咱毕业了后，是毋是要跟咧耶稣即种的脚步，用疼的精神对待所有的人，任何的人，也有机会用恁所会当的方法，伫恁感觉适当的方式，对遐无公义的结构，也提出挑战。
In America, the issues I see that I feel I must address and speak out against include America's huge contribution to climate change and the pollution of the entire world.
我活伫美国的所在，目前看见伫美国所发生的，才会继续咧造成无公义的代志。美国所参与的，包括因为因无负责任来照顾即个环境，所造成生态危机、污染这个问题。
I feel called to address issues of racial justice and white privilege.
我也受呼召去挑战遐族群中间的迄种无公义，族群中间的迄种歧视甲压迫，特别挑战遐白种人的迄种优越感。
White Americans need to remember that our democratic country was founded on the slavery of African people and the destruction of the lands and the people that were the Native Americans.
美国人、白人，特别白人，应该爱会记哩。美国即个民主的国家，伊的建造、伊的兴起的过程，是建立伫奴隶制度即个基础顶头。遐尼侪乌人伫遐受奴隶，也包括对原住民土地的抢夺，种种遮无公义的事。
An important issue for me, because it affects my family, are LGBTQ issues.
另外一项我